हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हम रीड करेंगे नाइन्थ क्लास की जो मोमेंट बुक है उसका 7th चैप्टर और जिसका टाइटल है द लास्ट लीफ। और लास्ट लीफ का जो है ना हमने एक वीडियो पहले बना चुके हैं ऑलरेडी और ये सेकंड वीडियो है। एंड इसके राइटर हैं ओ हेनरी। एंड इन दिस स्टोरी देयर आर टू फ्रेंड्स, Sue and John C, and both are artists. And John C falls ill, and she was suffering from pneumonia, and she was in the impression that she would die. She would die with the fall of the last leaf on the creeper in front of the building. And there was a creeper, and as soon as the last leaf of the creeper falls down, John C thought she would also die. So in this way, John C's phenomena was very rubbish, and Sue tried to make her understand that there was no connection between the falling of the leaf from the creeper and her death. But she was not able to satisfy her, pacify her. She was not able to make her understand. And then what happens? We'll read the rest of the part. Okay, actually, what happens when Sue goes to her in her room with with her drawing board over there, and she started painting over there, and she started whistling at that time so that John C's attention was diverted, and she was not thinking about her death, and in this way she would be able to encourage her. And suddenly she noticed that John C was counting the letter, counting in the reverse manner, that and that was really very surprising for Sue. And then what happens, we'll read. Okay, let's start. What is it, dear? Sue asked. Sue ने पूछा क्या बात है. 6, whispered John C. They are falling faster now. 3 days ago there were almost 100 leaves. There are only 5 left now. It is autumn, said Sue, and the leaves will fall. John C was whispering, and she said 6. When Sue asked her, "What is the matter? What are you muttering?" Then John C replied, 6. They are falling faster now. And 3 days back there were almost 100 leaves on the creeper, and now only 5 left. It is autumn, said Sue. Then Sue made her understand that this is autumn, and in this season leaves fall, and it is very common. When the last leaf falls, I will die, said John C. with finality. I have known this for the last 3 days. Suddenly, John C. said with confirmation that with the fall of the last leaf, she will die. And she also said that she noticed all these things for the last 3 days. Oh, that's nonsense, replied Sue. What have old ivy leaves to do with your getting well? The doctor is confident that you will get better. Suddenly, Sue remarked and said that this is nonsense, this is rubbish. These ivy leaves have nothing to do with your getting well, and the doctor is confident that you will be better. John C. did not say anything. Sue went and brought her a bowl of soup. After that, John C. did not say anything, did not utter a word. Sue went and brought her a bowl of soup. I don't want any soup, said John C. I'm not hungry. Now there are only 4 leaves left. I want to see the last one fall before it gets dark. Then I will sleep forever. John C. said that I don't want any soup. I'm not hungry. And there are only four leaves outside on the creeper, and I want to see the last leaf before I die, and before it gets dark, then I will sleep forever. It means I will die. Sue sat on Jonesy's bed, kissed her, and said, "You are not going to die. I can't draw the curtain for I need the light. I want to finish the painting and get some money for us." Sue sat on Jonesy's bed, kissed her, and she told her that she was not going to die. She needed light to draw the painting. That's why she could not close the curtains, and she wanted to finish the painting so that they could get some money. Please, my dear. So here we can see this is John C, and this is Sue, and this is Creeper, and these are the leaves which are falling one by one due to stormy wind outside. Friend, she begged John C. Promise not to look out of the window while I paint. Sue requested John C. not to give her word to her and not to look outside of the window while she was painting. All right, said John C. Finish your painting soon, for I want to see the last leaf fall. I'm tired of waiting. I have to die. So let me go away peacefully, like one of those poor, tired leaves. Then John C. replied that, okay, complete your painting, and I want to see the last leaf fall. And in this way, after watching the last leaf fall, I will die peacefully, and I will be retired just like the poor tired leaves. Try to sleep, said Sue. I have to paint an old miner. I will call Behrman up to be my model. Sue ने उसे बताया कि कोशिश करो, ट्राई करो सोने की। मुझे ओल्ड माइनर की पेंट करना है, ओल्ड माइनर को पेंट करना है, और मैं बेहरमैन को बुला रही हूँ, ठीक है, अप टू बी माई मॉडल, कि वो मेरे मॉडल बने। Sue rushed down. Behrman lived on the ground floor. Sue visited Behrman, who was also a painter, a very famous painter. She was living on the ground floor. He was a 60-year-old painter. His lifelong dream was to paint a masterpiece, but that had remained a dream. Sue poured out her worries to Behrman. She told him now Jonesy was convinced that she would die when the last leaf fell. So here we learn that Sue visited Behrman downstairs, and he was also a painter, and it was her cherished desire to make a masterpiece, and Behrman was 60 years old. Sue told her anxiety about John C, and she told him that John C was sure that she would die when the last leaf fell. Is she stupid? Asked Behrman. How can she be so foolish? क्या वो मूर्ख है? बैरमैन ने पूछा। क्या हाउ कैन शी बी सो फुलिश? वो इतनी मूर्ख कैसे हो सकती है? शी इज़ रनिंग अ हाई टेम्परेचर, complained Sue. She refuses to eat or drink, and that worries me a lot. Then Sue replied that Jonesy is running high temperature. High temperature means Jonesy is suffering from fever, and that's why, and she also refuses to eat or drink, and that is the root cause of anxiety for her. I will come with you and see Jonesy, Behrman said. बैटमैन ने कहा कि ठीक है, मैं तुम्हारे साथ आऊँगा और जॉन्सी से मिलूँगा. They tiptoed into the room. Johnsy was sleeping. She drew the curtains together and they went to the next room. She peeped out through the window. There was only one leaf on the creeper, and in this way, tiptoed. Tiptoed means very silently they entered the room and found Johnsy was sleeping over there. Sue drew the curtains together and they went to the next room. She peeped out through the window. Peep out means she looked out of the window, and now there was only last leaf left on the creeper. It was raining heavily. An icy cold wind was blowing. बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश हो रही थी, ठंडी हवाएं चल रही थी. It seemed as though the leaf would fall any minute. Now, Bearman did not say a word. He went back to his room. And now it was certain that the last leaf would fall any moment because the weather was very rough. Icy cold wind was blowing outside. Bearman noticed, observed the situation, and did not say anything. He went back to his room. Johnsy woke up next morning in a feeble voice. She asked Sue to draw the curtains. Sue was nervous. जॉन्सी अगले सुबह जागती है और बड़ी ही फीबल का मतलब वीक, बड़ी वीक वॉइस के अंदर पूछती है स्यू से कि वो कर्टेन्स को ड्रॉ करे, खोल दे. स्यू वॉज नर्वस. स्यू बड़ी परेशान थी. शी ड्रू बैक द कर्टेन्स वेरी रिलक्टेंटली मीन्स अनविलिंगली, बट समहाउ शी ड्रू द कर्टेन्स. ना चाहते हुए उसने कर्टेन्स को ओपन किया. Oh, Sue exclaimed. Sue ने कहा as she looked at the vine creeper. Look, there is still one leaf. Sue ने कहा कि वहाँ पर देखो, वाइन क्रीपर के ऊपर अभी भी एक पत्ता बाकी है. On the creeper, it looks quite green and healthy. In spite of the storm and the fierce winds, it didn't fall. Sue tried to soothe Johnsy that look at the leaf on the creeper. It is quite green and healthy. In spite of bearing all the storm and fierce winds, it did not fall. I heard the wind last night, said Johnsy. I thought it would have fallen. It will surely fall today, then I will die. Then Johnsy said, I heard the wind last night, and she was sure that it would fall by that night, but now it will fall today and then she will die. You won't die, said Sue energetically. Energetically means in an encouraging way, enthusiastically. उसने कहा स्यू ने कि तुम नहीं मरोगे. यू हैव टू लिव फॉर योर फ्रेंड्स. तुम अपने फ्रेंड्स के लिए तुम्हें जीवित रहना है. व्हाट वुड हैपन टू मी इफ़ यू डाई. अगर तुम मर जाओगे तो मेरा क्या होगा. जॉन्सी स्माइल वीकली एंड क्लोज्ड हर आइज. जॉन्सी ने धीरे से स्माइल किया, अपनी आँखों को क्लोज किया. आफ्टर एवरी आवर और सो she would look out of the window and find the leaf still there. It seemed to be clinging to the creeper, and in this way we come to know Johnsy was looking out of the window again and again, hourly or time to time, to confirm whether the leaf had fallen or not. But she found the leaf over there, and it seemed that it was clinging to the creeper. In the evening there was another storm, but the leaf did not fall. Johnsy lay for a long time looking at the leaf. Then she called out to Sue. Then in the evening time, there was another storm, but the leaf was on the creeper as it was earlier, and Jonesy kept looking at the leaf. Then she called, Sue, I have been a bad girl. You have looked after me so lovingly, and I have not cooperated with you. I have been depressed and gloomy. The last leaf has shown me how wicked I have been. I have realized that it is a sin to want to die. Then Jonesy admits that she was a bad girl and she had looked after her lovingly, but she did not cooperate with her, and she was depressed and she was very sad. Gloomy means sad. She was very sad. The last leaf, the last leaf gave her inspiration and showed her that how wicked she was, and she had realized that it was a sin to die, to want to die. She hugged Johnsy, then she gave her lots of hot soup and a mirror. Johnsy combed her hair and smiled brightly. After that, Sue hugged means embrace. Sue ने जॉन्सी को embrace किया, गले लगाया. फिर उसने बहुत सारे गरम सूप दिए पीने के लिए, मिरर दिया. जॉन्सी कॉम्ड हर हेयर. जॉन्सी ने अपने बालों को कॉम किया. फिर वो खुशी से स्माइल करती है. इन द आफ्टरनून द डॉक्टर केम. आफ्टर एग्जामिनिंग his patient, he told Sue, Johnsy now has the will to live. I'm confident she'll recover soon. Now I must go downstairs and see Bearman. He's also suffering from pneumonia, but I am afraid there is no hope for him. And during afternoon, doctor came over there and she examined the patient, mean to say Johnsy, and he informed Sue that now Johnsy is willing to live, and he was sure that now she would be fine, she would recover soon, and he was supposed to go downstairs to see Bearman as she was also down with pneumonia, but he was afraid that Bearman could not survive. The next morning, Sue came and sat on Jonesy's bed. Taking Jonesy's hand in hers, she said, I have something to tell you. Next morning, Sue आकर के जोन्सी के बेड पे बैठती है और जोन्सी के हाथों को अपने हाथों में लेकर के उसने कहा, मुझे कुछ तुम्हें बताना है. Mr. Bearman died of pneumonia this morning. He was ill for only 2 days. The first day the janitor found him on his bed. Then Sue informed Johnsy about Bearman, who was suffering for pneumonia and died on that morning. She was down with pneumonia only for 2 days, and the first day the janitor is a person who looks after a building or a person. So the janitor found him on his bed. The servant, we can say, the servant found him on his bed. His clothes and shoes were wet and he was shivering. उसके clothes, shoes गीले थे और वो कांप रहा था ठंड से. He had been out in that stormy night. वो उस stormy night में बाहर गया था. Then they found a ladder and a lantern still lighted lying near his bed. तब उन्होंने एक सीढ़ी और एक लैंटर्न जो अभी भी जल रही थी अब उसके बेड के पास में उसको पाया. There were also some brushes and green and yellow paints on the floor near the ladder. Johnsy dear, said Sue, look out of the window. Look at that ivy leaf. Haven't you wondered why it doesn't flutter when the wind blows? That's Bearman's masterpiece. He painted it the night the last leaf fell. And in this way, then they found all these things over there when they visited Bearman. Then Bearman was dead when they found a ladder and a lantern that was still lighted and that was lying near his bed. There were some brushes and green and yellow paint on the floor near the ladder. Then Sue told Jonesy that she should look out of the window at the ivy leaf, and she also asked Jonesy whether she didn't wonder why the leaf did not flutter when the wind blows. That's Bearman's masterpiece. He painted it the night the last leaf fell. एंड सू ने इन्फॉर्म किया जॉन्सी को, बताया कि ये बैरमैन की द्वारा बनाई गई मास्टरपीस है और इसी वजह से नीचे गिरा नहीं है. ऑल्दो इट वाज ब्लोइंग storm, mean the weather was very rough outside and chill wind was blowing outside, but the leaf did not fall because it was painted. It was not real one, but it looked like a real one. Okay, so here it is the end of the story. Here we come to know that the writer gives a message that we should not make up our mind on the behalf of the facts which may not be true, because sometimes we think that it will happen, it that will happen. That is our only perception. Perception may not be true. Okay, we should be realistic in the every walk of life, and we should not run after facts. Jonesy was also in the impression that she would die with the fall of the last leaf, and that was her foolishness. And she had also lost her willingness to survive, to live, because she had established a connection with the fall of the ivy leaf and her life. But it was her foolishness to think like that. But because of because of Sue, she recovered, and now Johnsy was fine, and she also realized her foolishness. And here the Bearman, who was a painter, 60 years old, also realized her dream of drawing a masterpiece, although it completed with her death, with his death, but at last it was completed, and his dream was realized by him at the last span of his life. Thank you. Have a nice day.